Hello there and welcome back to Solomon's Deck. Please, won't you join me today as I read through chapter 21 of Book of Proverbs? So, set up the sail, let's put a straight course to our destination. Alright, let's drop anchor. Chapter 21 on life and conduct. The king's heart is like channels of water in the hand of the Lord. He who turns it wherever he wishes. Every man's way is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the hearts. To do righteous and justice is desired by the Lord more than sacrifice. Haughty eyes and a proud heart. The lamp of the wicked is sin. The plans of the diligent lead surely to advantage, but everyone who is hasty comes surely to poverty. An inquisition of treasure by a lying tongue is fleeting vapor, the pursuits of death. The violence of the wicked will drag them away because they refuse to act with justice. The way of the guilty man is crooked, but for the pure his conduct is upright. It is better to live in a corner of a roof than in a house shared with a contentious woman. The soul of the wicked desires evil. His neighbor finds no favor in his eyes. When the scoffer is punished, the naive become wise. But when the wise is instructed, he who receives knowledge. The righteous one consider the house of the wicked, turning the wicked to ruins. He who shuts his ear to the cry of the poor will also cry himself and not be answered. A gift in secret subdues anger, and a bribe in the bosom strong wrath. The exercise of the justice is joy for the righteousness, but it is terror to the workers of iniquity. A man who wanders from the way of understanding will rest in assembly of the dead. He who loves pleasure will become a poor man, and he who loves wine and oil will not become rich. The wicked is a ransom for righteous, and the treacherous is the place of the upright. It is better to live in a desert land than with a contentious woman and a vexing woman. There is precious treasure, oil in the dwelling of the wise, but the foolish man swallows it up. He who pursues righteousness and loyalty find righteousness and honor. A wise man scales the city of the mighty and brings down the stronghold which they trust. He who guards his mouth and his tongue guards his soul from troubles. Proud, haughty, and scoffers are his name who acts with insolent pride. The desire of the sluggard puts him to death, for his hands refuse to work. All day long he is craving, while the righteous give and do not hold back. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he brings it with evil intent? A false witness will perish, but the man who listens to the truth will speak forever. A wicked man displays a bold face, but as for the upright, he makes his way sure. There is no wisdom and no understanding and no counsel against the Lord. The horse is prepared for the day of battle, but the victory belongs to the Lord. All right, thank you so much for listening and following along. That completes chapter 21. All right, hope to see you again here on Solomon's Deck. God bless.